Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Jouran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, episode 2. And for those of you wondering, I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Alright, I'm absolutely pumped up for this. Oh. Pretty unique as far as openings go. Especially with the string pulling of the instruments. And the vocals too, holy. Okay. I mean, I was already during what I saw in episode 1, but yo, a badass opening? Okay. This, I think I can say this without hesitation. Of the anime opens I've seen this season, this is by far my favorite. Oh, holy. Just looks cool, intense music. And the singer's got such an intense voice too. Yo, she be laying waste, oh man. And I love some of like the painting like stylistic choices of the opening too. It makes it look so darn scenic. Alright, whenever the full version comes out, I'm gonna have to look up when it releases because I need to listen to the hell out of it. I know. Gotta make that my priority. Once I'm finished reacting to the episode, that is. Oh. Interesting. I like this dude. No nonsense. No personalities like that. Oh. And at least now we know the name behind that gorgeous lady. It's probably the person he isn't talking to is the traitor, though. You never know. No. Oh man, I wonder what happened to her in her negotiation. What? Thought the girl was gonna actually harm Yukimura, unless she had a change of heart. Wait, why would it sadden him that this motherfucker? Shit, what did Yukimura ever do to him? Jeez, to warrant that kind of anger. Or that kind of... But that begs a question, though. The girl that she was taking care of seemed like she was going to do something to her, at least in the cliffhanger of episode 1. Unless it was some kind of like... Well, that's actually awfully sweet. Also useful. Oh, that's looking adorable. Aww, that's so darn cute. Aww. That explains what, aside from her holding on to it, also explains why when we do see her in episode 1, she's stunted emotional. I mean, anyone would in that scenario. And like scenes like that where it shows her family too, because even if it's for a small bit, it makes you feel for them because they seem like sweet individuals. Because some animes, when they kill off, let's say, the parents of the main character, it's usually off screen or they just mention it. Sometimes they don't even bother showing it. And it's hard to. Sometimes it's hard to care about the loved ones of the main character. In this instance, it's not the case. I think naturally she would. Oh. Oh. At least now we get to see the one where she turns into that badass we all know and love. Well, at least in the first episode, anyway. And as much as we know about her in the first 2 episodes. But hey, first 2 episodes did a lot. Oh. It's actually a nice bit of characterization there, even showing us when she was younger. She saw how she bare with the pain. I dig that. Seeing her emotional toughness, us alongside her physical toughness too, of course. I'm assuming that's when she gained her supernatural abilities. Going by the glow. Hey, if it helps both of them, then by all means. They like it though. Shows you a nice symbiotic relationship. Jeez! So quick, they barely even had a chance of reacting. My goodness! Yeah, those others, they definitely were smart in running away. I wonder if it's in the trash again, just like the other book from episode 1. Whoa! Okay, that guy creeped me the fuck out. I mean, that's society, though. Always constantly finding ways of improving, which also means affecting the terrain in multiple ways, too. Damn! Everyone was just trying to make conversation, look at the context. Jeez. I was really hoping to hear a conversation, but damn, it was always a hard ass against her. Jeez. I mean, I could see why though. Considering her personality, it could probably be abrasive towards certain people. Oh. Pretty impressive that she still retains the memory of that. Alright. That was quick! Oh. Whoa! Thankfully, Yukimura's cheat code. I don't think. How would that make you get more annoying, though? I mean, shit. If anything, that makes her pretty dang useful and nifty to be around. If you ask me. But I don't think she has the luxuries of choice, though. Huh. Jeez. Talk about a lack of ethics, and not just that. Just talk about a lack of empathy for your fellow human being. Do like that for the shows is how savage the world of JORAN actually is. Hmm. I mean, hey. Well, that's because her main goal isn't really related to that. Her main goal is more of just gaining revenge. I could see why she would have that stance. Yo, I even love how she was shocked about that. Oh. Whoa. Okay, she's done her... Talk about doing your homework. And not just doing the homework, doing like the packet of extra credit too alongside just to show the fuck off. I could see why she'd be a target. Now that I recontextualize all that. Oh! Holy. Yeah, I like where this is going. You know, first episode I thought Tsukisi wasn't that bad, but now... absolutely low. This dude. Whoa, what? Okay, no, that explains a lot. But there had to be at least a good reason for it, though. Maybe Asashi's parents were terrorizing people, and that's why things turned out the way they did. Because I don't think Yukimura would have terrorized her parents for no reason. Doesn't seem like that kind of woman. Oh, seems like they were going to sell her off to that. That explains a lot. Gee. I mean, it's a shame things ended up that way. And now, in a way, she's sort of become similar to the object of revenge that she wants to go after. Oh boy. But then again, the father looked like he was about to sell off his daughter, though, into either marriage or something unsavory. I mean, could be a possibility, but I wonder if it's because she hesitated or. Oh, damn, she actually went with it. No. I mean, if he's giving her that, I think that answers everything. What the fuck? I call bullshit. What the fuck is that love? I mean, she knows what's good for her. She might as well answer it. Hmm. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. I mean, at least having names, even if that's the most information she's got, that's still better than operating off of absolutely nothing. Okay, that's kind of creepy then. That means if she were to encounter Jouran, he's going to be a beast. The fuck? I guess she doesn't value her life then. Damn, that's soft spot right there. And I love that little detail there too, where you see the cut. You can see how close she was to actually slitting that throat on the thinnest margins. And I like that they've shown off not just in the previous, but this one too, how soft she is when it comes to. I mean, hey, why not? Yeah. Yo, talk about nerves of steel. Oh shit, and I'm not gonna blame her. Well, I don't get the feeling something bad's gonna happen to this woman though. It would feel like things would be resolved way too easily. Oh, okay, then never mind then. If she can her getting the son, that sounds like it'd actually be a pretty damn tough task there. I take that back. But I do love this though. Sylvie just oh no no no. Damn, she gets the easy job. Well, our girl has to take the tougher job. At least in comparison. Hey, you know, that doesn't look the worst whip 9. When it comes to being slayed by a beautiful lady with the whip. I'm just saying. Take that as you will. What was that when our ladies are ready to kick some ass? Makes sense. I mean, it's an opponent that she has no way of knowing their personality or ins and outs. Yo, I love it, a woman of conviction. But in saying that, I do like how they quantify her conviction, though, because at least it's showing us that, well, yeah, she's willing to betray the people that helped her out. She ain't willing to harm children just for the sake of revenge. So I do like how there's a fine line with her at the very least. Aww. I hope she's wrong on that. But, I mean, I guess honestly, in her pulling off revenge, yeah, the new are going to be after her and she's probably going to be fucked. Makes sense that new... Oh, this bitch! I mean, I guess it makes sense, though. If the Niue took in Yukimura, they knew... Yeah, they knew she was gonna contemplate betraying them. You know what? Makes sense. She has to calm down, though. It's pretty obvious why she did it. They know that she cares more about revenge than serving the Niue organization. I mean, there's really a lot of reasons why she did it. Had to be orders from above because for one of those flashback sequences, literally she had the face, Yukimura, of the only thing in her mind was going to be revenge. So I could see, yeah, I mean, shit. If it's this obvious as a viewer, I don't even want to imagine someone who's raised her for a good amount of time. They'd probably be able to spot up from a mile away that this is what she was going to be thinking of doing. But overall, though, damn, I really love this episode. And the 80s is gorgeous. Shit. Feels like you can even take any of these frames and put it in a wall. That's how beautiful of the ED is. Definitely has a lot more creativity than most of the EDs I'm seeing this season. Aside from the paints feel like the nice sketch factor. You know, I wouldn't be surprised though, Sasha has some kind of knife in her pocket. No, all jokes aside, no, the ED is beautiful. I'm gonna have to watch the opening ED again right when I'm done reacting to the episode. Wow. Let me explain why I thought it was 9 out of 10 worthy, because honestly, the twist of the treasury lady being killed, yeah, it was gonna happen. Like, with all that information, even parts where he said, I'm thinking, yeah, somehow this woman's gonna die, because it'd be way too good to be true if Yukimura was gonna be able to get everything she wanted. And yeah, it happened just like I thought it would. But they executed it pretty well, though, because with the way they did it, it's like gave you a figurative shining ray of hope, making you think, oh man, maybe there'll be a means. And then this episode just, yoink, stabs up those hopes. And you know what? I respect it for that, for doing something really darn gutsy, if you ask me. That's why I was a fan of the script of the episode. Now, aside from that, other things that I also enjoyed about this episode too, though, aside from having that narrative gut punch, I do like the fact that we finally get to see how Yukimura actually survived after her parents were viciously slaughtered. It was nice to see the organization that took her in, how she was trained up, how she gained her strength. At least seeing small snippets of her practicing was nice, because it's at least showing us that her strength, it wasn't just handed to her on a silver platter. She had to earn it through some muscling through pain. And I love stuff like that. I think it makes her Yukimura an even more engaging protagonist. And in addition to that, something else I even love about this episode too, just the dynamic between Asashi and Yukimura, because now that you see what Yukimura did to Asashi's parents, it's like, yeah, no wonder. And then when you get like the context into context, like how Yukimura's parents were slaughtered, it makes a sense of reason, yeah, no wonder why she keeps Asashi around the guild. And because figuratively, in killing Asashi's parents, she pretty much became similar. She's not despicable trash like the people that killed, like say Yukimura's friend. She's not despicable trash, but she is sort of similar to that stance, and it makes sense as to why she keeps Asashi around. And I do love that, and I love seeing Asashi conflicted, where you can tell her heart, it wavers sometimes whether she wants to finish off Yukimura or not, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with that dynamic. That's why I thought the character writing was amazing.